Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
Center fielder, Michael Harris.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Kershaw fires.
Ball, action time.
Fought off foul. Struck him out looking. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hayward coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And there's the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ozuna makes the grab, one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Harris racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power.
Muncy.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. And here it comes. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Sean Murphy. And takes low for ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Austin Riley. And a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Olson around third. One runs in, Murphy around third. He's also in to score. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And a curve is down and in.
Count 1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning, JD Martinez stands in. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now it's filled up. Olsen puts it away for the out. 1 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that drops in for a strike. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Man at second. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jason Hayward, the next to hit, takes outside. Outman stands at second with 2 gone. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Albies getting the start at second, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss. In the dirt, but kept close. Smith gets it to first. And Acuna retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here is Matt Olson. Out to center. Outman has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs. So here's Murphy now. Singled and scored his first time. That's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. David Peralta at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he has got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the first offering is not close. And a strike in there. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ozuna going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. On to the 4th, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Kershaw back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's filled up. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1 for count.
Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Welcome back. Digging in, Will Smith. The pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. And now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Got him. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Here is J.D. Martinez. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. And that one fouled off.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
Throw on to Olsen. 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. And that one a little bit high. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman makes the grab, 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ozuna over at second, one down. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Runner at second here, one gone. To third. And that's a fair ball. Ozuna around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yency Almonte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. And 1-2.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him, just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
And a pitch. Wow, nice play. Throw to first, and he beats the throw very close right there. One away, runners at first and third. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Acuna coming home. He scores as well, and it's now a 6-run lead. Not in time, it's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time.
That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 2-1. And that one is inside. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outman, the lead runner, out at second. Rojas at first with no outs. Next offering misses down and away. And he walked him.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Peralta batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs. Base hit, and a run comes in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Betts at the plate now. That's ball one. That's a little bit low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0. Count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That catches the corner. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and one gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And now we'll step off and check on third. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit and a run in to score. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The count 2-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. Riley. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Almonte, a 6'5" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is downstairs. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. And a pitch. Slapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the lefty. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Ozuna should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Almonte back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Ozzie Albies.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside. Albies makes his way towards it, hauls it in for the out. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Chris Taylor. 1 out in the base. Base is empty for him.
Number 3, Chris Taylor. Now pitching for the Braves, number 32, Colin McHugh.
First offering, and it just misses. On the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Acuna there. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mookie Betts. That one ripped. Harris going back some more. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Sean Murphy. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball one. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, outside.
Foul ball. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Austin Riley digs in now. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
The wind and the pitch.
Freeman.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Acuna on the run. And there's one down. Max Muncy at the dish.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swings through that.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a good eye there. Freeman at first, one gone. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him. And at first, here's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Harris makes the play, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Now one out to right. Taylor settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bickford, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Swings through that one for strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back. And now the center field. James Outman.
The center fielder, James Outman. Your attention, please.
The pitch.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Here's a strike.
Raisel Iglesias.
Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Rojas stands at first with 1 out. Oh, he throws it away. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Anderson ready to work. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Albies over to Arcia. That's 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, you come into a tough spot and your focus is on that catcher's mitt. You're attacking the batter, and he did exactly that. Fortunately, ball was hit into a spot where they could turn the double play. So 1 hitter, 2 outs, gets a W for the team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.